What's going on, guys? It's Ender. Feel like I need to talk about the channel and maybe what I will or will not do with it. For the last 12 years, I've had a dream of wanting to be a YouTuber. And that dream has been a thing since like 5th grade, which is crazy to think about. But I made a list of things that I want to talk about, so I'm just gonna get right into it. No bullshit, no chit chat, just starting with what's been going on. The main point there I have is motivation struggles. I just don't enjoy gaming as I used to. Part of that could be uh, along with my second point, personal events. I've just been so busy that I'm just exhausted all the time, and exhaustion comes with the lack of motivation. And with the lack of motivation, you don't really want to do anything. You kind of just want to sit back, not, like I said, do anything. And along with those motivation struggles, I mean, you can tell by the last time I uploaded, I tend to not work on videos. I've definitely recorded a few times, but I haven't edited them. I haven't. God, I don't even know the last time I launched my editing software. Still paying for it though, I think. So, $20 a month every month. I just I I lack the motivation to continue this, and a part of that is because for the last 12 years, like I mentioned, this dream I've had just felt dead recently. Now, part of that is because of me with lacking consistency, but with doing this stuff, this current channel being 8 years old, literally just recently turned 8 years old, I got an email from YouTube and I was like, what the fuck? It's kind of dawned on me that, like, I've been doing this for so long, granted, kind of been inconsistent, but I don't really see any growth on my channel. Like, I remember back in high school, I think I hit 150 when I was in high school, 150 subs. And at the time I was like, wow, that's a lot of people. But I think I've gotten 7 subs since then and no growth. And like I said, part of that could be my lack of motivation, which lacks consistency. But like, I've just been swamped with life, along with that horrible internet as well, which doesn't. I literally cannot stream anymore. So there goes that until I can possibly get a better place in the future. But trying to save up right now, it just feels fucking impossible. Life is rough right now, but I have been doing stuff to make life feel a little better, less stressful. So maybe I can get more on a schedule of doing all this. Those are the main points of what's been going on: motivation struggles, personal events, and gaming slash internet issues. Internet issues is kind of self explanatory. Got what I call shitternet. So can't stream, shit ping in all of my games. I haven't touched COD in a month because of it. My I get it, the servers are also kind of shit as is, but with horrible ping from the internet, it's just 10 times worse. I can't even play Warzone regularly, and it's horrible. Next main point I have: current state of gaming and content creation. First thing I got listed. YouTube doesn't feel like their old motto, be you, anymore. So, with that, I was listening to the Clueless podcast, which is Puffer, Pezzy, Droid, and Grizzy, and they brought up a point that I kind of agree with. YouTube has gone from this do what you love thing to business. And that's just not a whole lot of be you anymore. And Corridor Digital has a whole video of this. You can now use AI in the YouTube studio to give you ideas. Not even stuff that you come up with. Just gives you ideas to do. Whether it relates to your channel content or not. It's literally random. Like, yeah, it can... Some people in that video found it useful. Actually, I think Linus Tech Tips was the only one that did. But everyone else was like, yeah, no, I'm not using this because it's just not me. Which, YouTube, be you. It's not that anymore. It's see who makes the most money. Who can be the biggest on the platform. Which, I kind of agree with what Jacksepticeye said. Mr. Beast kind of fucked YouTube with the whole do this, you get $1 million shit. And it's just turned YouTube into more of a business outlook and not creative freedom. Along with current state of gaming, next point I have, gaming has gone stale. Kind of. At the time of writing this, I say writing this, putting down the notes that I wanted to talk about. This was before the Switch 2 launched. Yes, I do have one. Hence, probably the Mario Kart World gameplay I have in the background. Like I mentioned earlier, I haven't played COD in a month. I've finally had my eyes open since Modern Warfare 2019. It's all been the same shit. I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna pre-order the next COD. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that. Now I'm just like, I don't really want to fuck with that shit anymore. Like, if you look at my channel, I'll talk about that in a future point, more in depth. I nuked like half of the videos because I'm just not happy with them. But yeah, gaming has just kind of gone stale. All these AAA dev studios are just, they're not being creative with their stuff anymore. Like these indie dev teams, you know, games like Repo, Lethal Company, fucking back in 2020, Among Us. Like, more indie games like that are winning. Well, yeah, winning over these AAA studios that pay like millions for advertising and then just pump out some dog shit game. God. Especially with the last 3 CODs. Black Ops 6, fucking Modern Warfare 3, and Modern Warfare 2. Most of them are like the same game. Probably because they're all on the same fucking engine and not being innovated anymore. Other than probably the Omni movement and Black Ops 6, but that's the only thing new. What was my train of thought? Yeah. Gaming gone stale. The last 3 CODs are literally the same engine, so they all feel the exact same, nothing new, and it's just kind of gotten bland. And it feels, I don't know, sappy is the word? I don't know. Maybe American, but English is not an easy language. So, there's that. My next point, FOMO. Everything now just feels too grindy, and like, if you don't play the game now, you'll miss out on this stuff. Which, I want to say, Helldivers 2 does amazing with that. All of their war bonds aren't like, they're kind of like battle passes, but not really. It's like a newer take. They're war bonds. They don't expire after a certain time. You buy a war bond and you can take as long as you want to get all the items in there, which I love. Thank you, Arrowhead. You guys are amazing at what you do. I'm just sad at the time the Luminate were attacking Super Earth. I was only able to play one match, so I didn't really help, and I feel bad about that. But hey, we won in the end. Only one city left standing, but it is what it is, right? But yeah, FOMO, like, if you don't do it now, you feel like you're gonna miss out on a bunch of stuff. And there's so many games like that now where it's like you either stick to one or you don't play any of them. And that's kind of killed just casual play. So yeah, that's my take on the current state of gaming and content creation. Moving on. Current state and future plans of the channel. Like previously mentioned, I nuked like half of the videos on this channel. Some of the stuff are in playlists that you can still see and watch, but I was unhappy with those videos, so I just privated them. I didn't delete them, so in the future, if I continue uploading, I will probably hopefully get big enough and I can go back and react to that old stuff and be like, oh yeah, this happened. But right now, kind of not there. Next, which is a point I was touching up on before, I think, unless that was in an old recording. I am unhappy with my progress of the channel. I also have in parentheses, kind of my fault, because I'm a little inconsistent. I'm a inconsistent boy. Along with the lack of motivation that I mentioned earlier, I am horrible at sticking to a schedule. That kind of goes with my next point. I want to attempt monthly videos. I feel like that's definitely more doable than what I kind of wanted to try. Before I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll do a weekly video. Fuck that. Yeah, monthly videos, I'm hoping to do some. I already have plans of what I want to start with a little bit. Come into realization recently that I've never officially beat Minecraft. You know, like, play the game, go to the end, kill the Ender Dragon, jump in the portal. Never done that. So I kind of want to start a series on that, which I know YouTube's very stingent on series right now, but work with me here, please. Yeah, Minecraft series, that's definitely something I want to do, because why not? I've played the game basically half my fucking life at this point and never beat it. So I feel like that'd be something I would love to do if I can just actually fucking stick to it. That's kind of the plans I have. Like I said, I have a Switch 2. Probably got Mario Kart World going on in the background right now. I would like to do like Mario Kart content. Like possibly get my friends. Oh no, they don't got Switch 2. I can download Mario Kart 8 and we can do Mario Kart 8 stuff. But yeah, I kind of want to add in like Mario Kart shit. So add a little more variety. I also do have a Quest 3S, so I could possibly bring back Beat Saber stuff. Don't know if they've figured out how to do a BMBF on that yet. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've done Beat Saber modding on a Quest. A good couple years. If you guys want to see Beat Saber videos come back, I feel like that'd be fun. You know, get me moving around a little more. I have been going to the gym lately, and I have been feeling a little better, which is amazing. I am actually down 20 pounds since I've started going, so woo, down from 270 to 250. My goal is 200. let's get to the real talk. So, as some of you know, I have also been trying to do a music career. Honestly, I'm also unhappy with how I've been performing with that. And honestly, I'm thinking about dropping it for now to try and put my focus back onto YouTube. I really don't have my mind made up about that yet. I know I have a song that's been in the works since fucking end of January, which I'm sorry for taking so long with that, but I've come to realization I don't have a good singing voice. I can kind of do rap shit, but I'm trying to sing rock or metal specifically. Nope. Nope. I have in my notes, is this a dead dream now? Which I'm hoping it's not. Because, like I've previously stated multiple times, I've had this dream of being able to be a YouTuber and have fun with a job. With the lack of progress, and like I said, a part of that is me being inconsistent. I, I feel like it's a dying dream, or it's an already dead dream, and I'm just beating the dead horse with a stick. Kind of goes into my next point. I want to try and stick to my promise of a monthly video. I have in parentheses, hopefully not false this time, because I've definitely said shit in the past where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do this amount of videos in this amount of time, and here we are. Me making this video, being a little open about this shit because I'm upset with my lack of progress. I'm upset that I'm horrible at sticking to a schedule. I'm upset with myself that I can't stick to something I like. It's just insane to me. Those are the things I wanted to talk about. I know I got a little real in the end. I'm still not entirely sure, like I said, if I want to drop my music career so I can focus back on this or try and do both of them at the same time because, like I said, I want to try and do monthly videos. I definitely feel like that is a much more like constant thing for me that I can do. Let me know what you guys want to see. Like I said, I do have a Switch 2 now, so I can do Mario Kart World stuff. I still have yet to download all of my other games from my first Switch, which I gotta say, this first Switch is so much smaller than the new Switch. Holy shit. It is so different with both of them on screen. That is honestly insane to see. But that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, which will be in July, if I can get this out in the same month I record this. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.